If you saw these birds, you'd want to help. If you used this beach, you'd want it cleared. But if your cleaning meant the bird would be dead in 8 days, what would you do? If a clean beach meant no sea life, how would you respond? Would you let nature take its course? Horizon investigates one of the biggest oil spills in history, next Thursday, 9 o'clock, on BBC2.
This season, a manager a month has been sacked from the Premier and Football Leagues.
I thrive on pressure.
Could you take it?
I was a little bit out of control.
Could you give it?
I've seen managers punch players and smack players across the face.
Could you kick it?
I want to do it till I die.
Alan Hansen meets the men with the toughest job in football. The sack race kicks off Saturday at 9:50 on BBC2.
Do you think I would have been a good football manager?
No, not passionate enough.
Now on BBC2, trade secrets on the old jalopy.
Here's a tip for curing a flooded engine. Choke all the way home, foot flat to the floor on the accelerator pedal, crank it over until it starts. There we are, it works.
One of the problems that we've all come across when driving are flat tyres. The equipment that the factory gives us when we buy our cars are not always that efficient that we can undo the wheel nuts ourselves. If we find, or we can get a brick or a lump of wood or something such as this and put it underneath the handle, it then means that we can use all our body weight on it to undo the wheel nut, which is then far easier and works like this.
Very cold morning, the lock's all iced up. Get your cigarette lighter, warm up the key with it, quickly pop it in the lock. Hey presto, it's open.
Here's a quick tip. You've come out in the morning, got a flat battery. You've got a jump start from your neighbour or something, and now you're about to go to work. But driving through town at 30 miles an hour in top gear may not put enough charge in the battery to make sure it starts again tonight when you come back. So the trick is, drive along 30 miles an hour in third gear.
Okay, here's a tip for a nut where you need to undo and you haven't got a spanner the right size. So all we've got is this one, which is too big, and it won't work. So by using a 10p or a 5p, whatever you have in your pocket, putting on the flat edge of the nut, you can undo the nut like so. Simple, isn't it?
One of the classic mistakes that we've all done is to leave our lights on when we've gone into either a supermarket or a hairdresser's or whatever. Come back out, turn the key, the car won't start. Don't forget, turn your lights off, leave it for 15 or 20 minutes. Don't continue to try to start the car. Come back, turn the key, and quite likely, if the vehicle is in good condition, it will start again. That's it.
Here we are, stuck in the mud. Now the choice.